Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of Penguin Power Gaming. We're going to continue where we left off with our last game on the Songhai. I think we have a settler that we need to needs to determine a settling spot to found a new town. So I've been kind of looking this map over, trying to determine where I want to settle. I mean, you want a good mix of food. You want it to be relatively close and easy to get to, but I think food, hammers, and happiness. You want a kind of a good mix, and resources as well. And so I think I'm going to pick this city or this spot here. It does have access to fresh water. The game doesn't recommend that I settle here, but I have happiness around. I'm within range of a mix of food tiles as well as mines. Quite a few mines actually, but food tiles. Put a clay pit there. But horses, wine. I can grow into the cotton. I can grow into the gold, and I think it's just a good forwarding settling spot. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's move my settler towards... Actually, I might be able to just go straight to that spot. I think I can. Just because it's flat. I didn't realize the settler... Yeah, he can move 3 turns. Nice. Okay. So we can just move straight there and settle the town next turn. That works out great. I think we want to, let's see, we're going to move 1 tile here and 1 tile here. And we finally found this tiny little tribe or city that's causing us such trouble. Are they militaristic? Yes, they are. They have been a pain in my side for a while now. How much can I make them? Let's see, it takes 204 influence to befriend them. I mean, I could probably do that. They do have rice. Don't think I have rice, so I keep forgetting to... There we go. Now we've got 60 FPS. Alright, let's move my soldier forward. We're just gonna keep scouting around with our army. And then our slinger, I want to move him over here. And I'm debating whether to forward attack this guy. I think I might. Probably a bad decision. Alright, so we're gonna go on the offensive. Yeah, he came looking for trouble, so we're gonna give him some trouble. Yeah, I can't move anything there. Okay. Okay, so build a settler. Let's build... Let's 1 food on fishing boats in this settlement. Maybe. Probably a merchant. We're gonna do another merchant. I never did find out. So if I'm selling him resources, I should be getting a surplus. I can't find that. So that's kind of irritating. I can't. When you look at the trade, Like, he's getting plus 12 here that I'm paying him for these resources, I guess, but... And maybe it doesn't make sense to do another merchant. Let me look at my trade routes. Let's see. Shingle. Kerma. I can get more rubies, so... I mean, more rubies is nice. I haven't slotted this ruby in yet. I need to kind of micromanage these resources a little more too, as you specialize some of these towns. I really want to start converting or start specializing these towns, but like you need to grow them, I think, to take up all of these slots before you do. Because they just essentially just stop growing, and I don't want them to stop growing. 50% bonus on growth is awesome. Okay, so their ships are kind of maybe retreating, I'm not sure. Let's see if... Yeah, I guess I can't. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop him. I don't think I can chase him down. We're gonna try, but I don't think I can. Yeah, we're gonna try. Probably going to come after me. Okay, another world wonder, the Weiying Palace. Let's find out what technology has that. The WEI, there we go. Requires civic citizenship. Required civic. Okay. So, if you have to have citizenship, she's way up here. What I don't understand is my last technology, I got writing 2, and still technological advancement. Gain a technology from the target that you have not researched. If the civilization has no eligible technologies, gain science instead. See, I feel like I should have gained a free technology there, and I don't understand that. That kind of bugs me. Let's see, we're going to probably move into the water here and be a little bit dangerous for the scout. Let's see, command units. I think this guy's going to come back. Yeah, he's definitely going to come back. This town is deserted. I could actually just... There's no army here whatsoever. Let's see what happens if I go into the town. Will that give me a better benefit? No, it doesn't make the influence any cheaper. I can befriend them though, if I choose to. They're very small. They haven't even grown. They have silk. Or they will grow into silk eventually. Gold. Wow, this is really nice. Production, food. Is this fresh water? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Or at least you can't settle here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to befriend them or not. Or may just, I don't know the full benefits of city-states quite yet. Let's see, let's go explore some tiles here. Okay, there we go. Now we're exploring. I think these ships are panicking and probably sailing back to their home place. Yeah, I think that we are probably going to found the city here. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Yep. Found settlement. Okay. Like I said, I'm still getting used to founding the settlements, picking a good location, but I think this is okay. Go to this. I guess I've already used up all the movement. Yeah, we're going to sell back over here to Tadmeka and grow town. So now we can grow Tadmeka. Yeah, we're probably going to go to the silver. That's going to give me food in all settlements. So you look at Goa, I have 56.3. And once I grow this, I also have how many happiness? 36? Boom. 37. And we look at our gold, and instead of 56.3, it's 57.5. So, silver, extremely useful. Cannot overstate how good of a resource silver is. That's interesting. I thought that I had two resources already, but maybe I didn't. Well, I should. Let's see. One. There's one there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oops. Don't go there. I guess. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. I guess that's my second. Let's see, there's one, and there's one. I guess that was my second one. And then grow town. Alright, so let me think about this. If we get horses, it's +1 combat strength for cavalry units. Which is nice. The clay pit here. I kind of want to go with the most food. Here I get a science though. Probably the woodcutter. I mean, the woodcutter looks really, really nice. Oh, here I get a habit. I think I'll go with the. Yeah, that's tough. Since production gets turned into gold, I'm going to go for the farm. Well, wait. No, if I get the woodcutter, it will give me these surrounding tiles. So I will get this one, and this one. And I want the wine, so that's what we're going to do for sure. Yeah, we're going to go with the woodcutter. Okay, there we go. Now I can get the wine momentarily. And we can get the horses, and then eventually get to the cotton for more food. All right, so I think that's was a good place to found the city. Let's look at how my happiness is doing. Goa has 10. Jean has. Really need these to be rows. 9. Timbuktu has 5. Gober has 8. And Tadmeka has 3, I think. Or 4. 4, I'm sorry, 4. Lulami has 0. Okay. So, I need to increase maybe Tadmeka's happiness. Which we have some happiness tiles that were not working, so that's okay. We grow in 7 turns. We need to... they only have 1 slot, right? I think I can probably purchase an altar now. Purchasing in towns is something I've been neglecting, and I need to really do better at that. Okay, so definitely going to increase the happiness, and I think our Pantheon increases growth, if I'm not mistaken, and I clicked the wrong one. 10% growth in settlements, yes. Where do I want to put an altar? Can a granary actually help more so? Do I have a granary? +1 food on following improvements: farms, pastures, plantations. This city does not have really any of those. Wow, okay. Alright, we're... Jeez. Let's look at a breakdown of our food. We have 13.1. Grows in 7 turns. We're going to purchase an altar and put it here. Alright, now... oh, I didn't look at the 113.8 because I think it reduces the amount that you need, right? 10% growth rate, yeah, it reduces the amount. It's still 7 turns, even buying an altar. Well, crap. Need more food. The altar will come in handy. I want to create fishing boats. Eventually. Alright, next turn.
Those who delight to attack and to
Civic unlocked. Nice. Okay, unlocked. Let's see. 30% building infantry units in ranged, and the terracotta armory. 2 production grants a free army commander plus 25% commander experience must be placed on grassland. Okay. Drills. I think these are policies and not traditions. Okay, yeah, the traditions I think are, yeah, this symbol. That's what it is. Let's see, is there anything I can slot out? I kind of want the survey. 2 culture on the palace, 3 combat on independence. Or possibly slot that out. Let's slot out honor and put in... I want to put in survey for now. So I want that scout to... I want to really get the benefit out of that scout. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go here. Okay, choose a civic, of course. Alright, so... Code of Laws 2. So with Code of Laws, we got a tradition slot. Wait, we just finished tactics, I'm sorry. Code of Laws 2. Steal government secrets. Gain a civic from the target that you have not studied. Okay, I like that. I don't understand how, like, just like with the technology, I was supposed to steal government secrets before, and I don't think I got it, so I'm not sure how that worked. Ethics, +1 culture from specialists. I still don't know how to create specialists. Mundo Perdido, +1 science on rural improvements, and 1 happiness on districts on tropical terrain in this settlement. Okay. That might be worth it now, since I've got that new town. So we're going to do Code of Lost 2. It's only 5 turns. I don't think I need this. Let's see. Not yet. I don't have a gold building, so that's fine. And then... Oh, oops. I did not mean to change that. Go back there. I want to look at this. Oh, cool. You can get infrastructure. Egyptian infrastructure. That's cool. +1 gold adjacency for desert navigable. Oh, wow. That's really good. The Mastaba. Wonder what kind of building this is. I guess oh, it's a culture building. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's see. Town focus available. Must have just hit 7 pop. I did. Okay. Maybe it told me that before and I just didn't see it. I do not think you change town focus unless you've used all of the tiles. I just don't think so. Yeah, and I've barely touched the tiles. So we are not changing town focus right now. I don't think so. Let me look at, let's see if it was even, let's see. +1 happiness and gold on appealing isles. Tiles, 50% of the yield from natural wonders. Can purchase additional happiness buildings. So that, I mean, the resort town is really, really good. I just want it to grow. Can I fire? Oh, that's another one. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sail away. I think he's gonna sail over there. I think this slinger can actually attack him. Yes, he can. Take that. Throw stones at you. Alright, we're gonna move those soldiers down. The manpower is actually sprawling out pretty well. I have 205. Is that enough to befriend them? It is. Do I want to do that though? I don't know. Yeah, I really, really don't know. I don't know that it's worth it. Let's see. I kind of just want to disperse them. Yep, they're gone. Under production, they're gone. That probably is not the smartest move because I could trade with them, but I will most likely eventually try to forward settle this if I have enough happiness. Because this is really good, and honestly, I would have settled up here. Let's see, 9, 8, 8, 4. Yeah, I mean, that's going into unhappiness if... I gotta grow that before I can buy it. And I gotta... I think Gene? No. Tadmeka needs another happiness. Let's see, it grows in 6 turns. I think I've well, there's a happiness there. There's a few. The altar really would be beneficial as well. Alright, let's look at Goa. Terracotta Army. Grants a free army commander when built. 25% commander experience. Must be placed on grassland. Okay. Where would I place that? Oh! I can place that way out here. Why would I not? That doesn't make sense. Why can I not place it there? That's... What is this? Does this say grassland? Flat grassland. Flat plains. Okay, I have 1 tile I can place this thing. I mean, it's not bad. Not my favorite, but maybe I'll do it just to keep them from getting it. Is there anything better I can do? Maybe. I kind of want to put this fishing thing here. Let's see. It's right now. I've got 2 food there. This is +1. Put this here. This is 2 food, a gold, and a happiness. What happens if I put this here? Does that remove... I think that removes my happiness and my gold for that tile. We're gonna leave the commander right there. Ah, I can't take a turn yet. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping I could take my turn. Alright. We're just gonna drop off that slinger. I wonder if they don't like whenever I disperse the city-state. Leader, yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm surprised he still likes me. Yeah, I'm doing good. They're still at war. They're in like perpetual war. Okay, so this town, did it grow? Okay, nice, nice, okay. I'd like to get... How's Gober doing on happiness? It's fine on happiness. I'd like to get that gold, of course. But, I mean... You gotta get the Grand Canyon, I think, when you can. I mean... Oh wait, not let me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, why can't I get this tile? Am I not already working that tile? I think I am. Yeah, I am. It's hard to see. So Gober has 4 culture and 8 happiness. Going to work this other one here. Actually expanding his land, so that's good. Now we have 6 culture and 12 happiness. That's terrific. So very good there. And then we made our trade route. What trade routes do we have? Did I not... Where is my merchant at? Did I not send a merchant over? Thought I did. I feel certain that I did. Or maybe I sent him over... Gosh, I don't even know where my merchant is. There he is. I think this is him. What is he doing? What's my available trade routes? Kerma, Shingle, Sethep. Okay. I wanted him to go to Sethep. What is he doing? Well, he's going there. He's just taking his time. He chose the hardest way to get to this. Oh my gosh. I guess because you have more. I guess because this is rough terrain and whatnot. That makes sense. Okay. I think we're going to go with Shingle for trade here. From Gober. So let's send the merchant there. We're going to try to fill these trade routes as much as we can. I thought I did that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oops. Okay, that... No. Okay, I'm going to have to move these manually, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to move these manually, maybe. No. Not letting me do that. Okay, how do I cancel this? Gosh. Cancel. Hit the cancel button to cancel, imagine that. Okay, now this guy is going to go to Shingle, so he's going to come down here. Alright, and then I believe next turn, finally. Oh no, they can bombard land. That's bad.
Which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Okay, we got another codex. That's very good. We are at 27 science. We're catching up. And I want to go bronze working. But I don't think my relationship's that bad with Greece, so I think either wheel or currency because I want GDP. Let's see, Bath, +1, +4 food, +1 for, and this is an urban building, I'm sure, adjacent coastal, river, or wonder, 10% growth rate, must be placed on a river. Wow, okay. Okay, let me see. And then market. +1 for each adjacent coastal navigable river or wonder. 1 resource capacity in this settlement. Okay. And then the Colossus, which was already built. Oh, and it even says it built by another player. The wheel, a villa, the happiness and influence, ballista, chariot, military, gain vision of all the target's commanders. Alright, I think we're going currency. I mean, it's food and gold. I think we go currency. And then we've got to figure out where we place markets and paths. I'm kind of running out of spots here for Goa. So I need to start picking some of these other spots. This is definitely going to be a city at some point. Alright, so let's see. This is Goa. What do I want to do? See, I created... oh, yeah, see, this took away the gold. Took away the gold and the happiness. We definitely want this tile. This tile is super good now. Really, really good. It'll even... It should get us this one and this one as well. So let's go ahead and get a fishing boat. We probably should have gotten that way long ago. How do I do this? Where is a fishing boat? Well, I can make a galley now. That's good. I don't see a fishing boat. Maybe you have to have a harbor. Probably. That's frustrating. Okay, so... I'm fairly certain I made fishing boats without that, though. It even says fishing. Why can I not make this? Yeah, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. I can make a harbor there. Let's make a harbor here. Sure. Why not? Because I've expanded my urban districts. Let's see if I can make a fishing boat after I make a harbor. That's ridiculous. I think, yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, now... Sand merchant. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This needs to go to C-Step. Sand merchant. There we go. And we're just going to explore a little bit. Let's go on the silk. Really need scouts up here. The Great Work Codex has been added. Fantastic. Okay. The agenda has changed our relationship. I think she's still friendly. Yeah, she's still... I mean, plus 90. That's helpful. That's fine. Oh, what was her agenda? Let me look at this one more time. Leader agenda, plus 40. Yeah, I mean... What is her agenda? It tells somewhere. Unique abilities... Oh, gosh. I know that it tells somewhere. Agenda. Like civs with fewer wonders than her. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, she's always going to like me then. Because I'm never going to be able to compete with that. Let's try to run. Yeah, we're going to just keep bombarding that ship there. If he's going to sit there. And this is going to go heal. and I think he's gonna go on alert. I really need... Actually, I think I can purchase a galley now. No, I need a galley over here. So that's something that I'm probably planning on doing at some point. Alright, let's grow this town. I have... Let's see, where do we want to grow next? I've got the wine. I think we get the horses and go for the cotton. Yeah, I think so. Even though I don't know, I'd like to get the science too. Let's go for try to get this cotton as soon as we can. Yeah, that cotton's gonna help us a lot. Plus 2 food and 2 hammers for sure. Good lord, there is a lot of enemy ships out there. Respond to diplomatic action. Okay. She wants open borders. And they'll give me 2 gold per turn. I think I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that. Sure. You can have open borders. That's fine. I'll gladly take your 2 gold per turn. Let's see. I actually have plenty of gold to buy some of my towns. Can I? See, oh, not enough gold in treasury. Okay. Yeah, I want to buy an altar in this new town because I think they have 0 happiness, so yeah, we're going to do that. Galley. We're going to go on alert. Command units. We're going to keep firing at this ship. I mean, if it's going to sit there. There's a trade caravan. Okay, so he did establish a trade route. You can clearly see this road. A trade route has been established. So how do I see that? Let's see. It should say trade route here, but it doesn't. Specialists. I guess it could say, well, it's probably not going to be specialists here. I think, let me look at Timbuktu. Would it be, he probably didn't establish it here. He probably just connected those. But it's most likely my capital. Additions? Nope. From trade. Okay, finally, I can see it. That's all I needed. Oh my gosh, okay. It took me forever to find this. Okay, so I'm getting 6 gold from trade to this city. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to see. I'm so happy. That I didn't think that was in the game. I thought that was overlooked. I am so happy. Bonus, deductions. Okay, that's great. So they are indeed trading with Timbuktu. Does it show me here under trade routes? Available trade routes? It does not. You have to see a trade route and go into the maintenance here and see that Deepi is trading with me, which is this city. And they're getting gold and marble. Yeah, gold and marble. I can see why they would want that. Is that a... Yeah, both of those are empire-wide resources. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. And go this way. There's a lot up here. The slingers are going to come back. They're going to go to this town, actually, and fortify. Let's see. We've discovered a new continent. Our explorer is naming it This is a new This does not look like a new continent. It's connected. How is that a new continent? Let's go to continent. And we have Baltica. All of this is Baltica. I guess this up here is going to be That's weird. Okay, Charlemagne has established a new trade route. Great, and it even gives you an alert, so I'm happy with that. They really, like, beat around the bush trying to do that. Alright, we are... Let's go ahead and do a search here. Oh, nice. That's super awesome. Okay. And we can see the Greeks. It looks like they had a volcano mishap. And we're going to grow yet again over in Jean. I think Jean's one of my favorite towns. Really glad that I settled here. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, I've got the cotton. We can get more sheep. We can get a bonus resource, 2 production and 2 happiness. That's nice. Don't think I need that just yet. I think we're going to try to get food as much as possible. Yeah, I think we're going to just... Right here. We're going to put a fishing boat right here. 2 food. 1 happiness. 1 gold. Sure. Well, this actually here, 2 food, 1 happiness, 1 hammer. Does that let me, let's see, no. Yeah, we're gonna put a fishing boat there. Hopefully we don't get something that wipes it out. Oh, I was trying to manufacture a fishing boat. Oh my gosh, I feel dumb. Okay, I remember, I know what I was doing wrong just a second ago. Okay, and next turn, and it looks like we have another enemy civ coming, or independent civs coming down. Let's see, command units, a warrior, going alert there, a slinger. Yeah, he's just going to keep attacking. He's a champ. He's doing great. Matter of fact, I think we're going to just start sending some of these ships over here. Start fighting back. Getting really tired of these independent guys. Let's see, move the slinger down. I may meet a new civ if I keep going. Oh, is this a new civ? I think it is. I think this is another civilization that I haven't met yet, maybe. Unless it might be Egypt. It looks like the color of Egypt. Gosh, they are... How did I not meet them? Like, I mean, how did I not run across their more units? Jeez. This is something here. Not sure who it is. Oh, this is the Khmer. Didn't run across them either. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm finding out where people are now, so that's good. And we're going to just keep exploring with our scout. Unmet players completed the triumph. Oh, cool. 9 social policies. Okay, Goa. Oh wow, so this tile looks really good now because of the harbor and the fishing quad. Goa's probably going to create the maybe the terracotta army. I mean, you might as well. 9 turns. What's my... Let's see, 9 turns here. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. Code of laws. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see if they can. Terracotta army. Although, I'm not really wanting to go to war, so it really doesn't benefit me other than hammers. Let's try to do research, maybe. The city generates additional science equal to 25% of its production. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's see, I have 16.5. And if I do that, that's 27. Let's see, if I take that off, 27. If I put it on, I am at 30. Well, I thought I was at 38. Yeah, I'm at 38 now. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think that'll benefit me more than the terracotta army at the moment. Alright, they are just throwing their ships up against me. That's perfectly fine. Okay, finally, my merchant seems to have made it. Create a sea trade route to gain the 3 resources present in this settlement. So we will get... what will we get? We'll get incense, 10% science. We'll get crabs. And I'm not sure what the other one was. Oh, silver. So honestly, for the silver, that's super good there. So we're going to have to kind of pay for that, but I think that it's worth it. Because, like, if you look at this city, alright, so we have 10 food. Actually, I have unhappiness in this city, so I need to... I'm not sure where the unhappiness came from. No. Do we? No, we don't. Unhappy. Happiness state. Happiness per... I guess they're unhappy if it's 0. Maybe? Huh. This looks like they're happy. Okay, I think that's telling you something that's not true. 10 food per turn. They grow in 6 turns. We are going to go back to my merchant and establish this, make trade route. Okay, now if I look at it, I have 11 food. It's still 6 turns. Okay, so, but that's food across all of my settlements, as well as gold. So that's, to me, that is very, very nice. And then, of course, so here's my active trade routes, my resources. We're definitely going to slot some of these in, I think. So I need to think about that and how I want to do that. And then, so this is super nice here. We have 3 silver. Yeah. Alright, I think we still have quite a few choices to make, but I think that is all that we're going to do tonight. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm really enjoying the game. I think this is a fantastic game with tons of strategy involved. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying it and learning as I go. And I'm sure I'll get better after I kind of get this first game under my belt. In any case, I'll see you guys next time, and I look forward to playing with you again. Take care.